Hey guys, Tara here. Welcome back to GTA Online Racing. And today, I've found myself in an unintentional endurance race by the seams of it. Lap 1 of 15. And this race, it's not like an official event or anything. There's cars flying all over the place, and there's Mikado spinning around, and there's cars flying over something, this one's bashing into the back of me as well. And that was 10 seconds, and I'm somehow in third out of all of that. But yeah, as I was saying, I just joined a random... Oh, hi. I didn't even touch you, but I'll wait for you anyway. It's a long race. I have no idea where I'm going either. Because yeah, I just joined this from like the GTA phone. Just join a race on call. That's what I did. And I somehow ended up in a field. And I've ended up in a that's coming. Yeah, let's wait for everyone. I was in third place 30 seconds ago, and now I'm last. I'm in 13th place. Great. Yeah, I just joined this from a random on-call race. So it's a full lobby. Also, I think it's like this, probably 30 players actually. The stunt props on that on it. The car's flying all over the place, and I thought, you know what, it's a full lobby. I'll stick with it anyway. The race name actually seemed pretty interesting as well. Around the Great Shed area. Oh, they've absolutely gone. We're back up now then into P9. There's a green car there stuck in the tree stump. There's a car flipping down the road and trying to squeeze through them. Well, I'm not waiting for you. I think I'll ride for you anyway. But you already had the incident. I had to get past you anyway at some point. And we're back up now into P6. And also we're in... Are we in stock trophy trucks? I mean, mine definitely... Oh, that's a slide. Mine definitely is, because I don't have one. And I'd like to think that everyone else's is as well. Although, why you want to do a 15-lap race in a stock trophy truck if you're the host of this race, I do not know. And it's going to... Oh, that's a tight corner there, but I managed to get through all right. And go this final corner... Oh, no, I've missed the final corner. That is much tighter than it looks. I'll have to wait for them to get through. At least for me, once I go off the road, I actually wait for a place where I can rejoin safely. Yeah, for the curb is... Oh, I missed the boost pad. Alright, no curb boosting down that straight. Right, noted. Well, we got that hairpin. I think that purple car, that pink one, did the same thing as that last lap as well. Yeah, because that was the one that ran into me last. So, back up into P6. Honestly, can I even win this race? I'd like that. I mean, it's a long enough race. Driving like this, though, I'm not going to get anywhere close to winning. That's just allowed that pink one to gain right back into the back of me again. If a podium minimum, I would probably want to take away from this race. You know how long is that running out wide? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Actually, that's too long of a list to actually just say. Oh, nice two-wheeled moment there. Well, come on, get back on your wheels. Jesus, how bad am I at driving? I mean, I wasn't even drunk at this point. I was perfectly sober whilst doing these. That's, you just can't tell the difference whether I could probably pass being drunk. Actually, I probably should make that excuse that I was. Then it might excuse my horrific driving. And all of them three just taking each other through. There's a pink one again. Oh yeah, hi pink one. Yeah, thanks for not turning. Oh yeah, down in 7th place. I don't think I'm going to get any lower than 7th. If people keep quick like that, I might end up being anyone left eventually. And no, we're mounting the pink one now. That's not good. We're going to go for inside line. We're going to move higher then. Oh, I've missed the checkpoint. This has literally been the worst lap I have ever driven. And I've driven a lot of quite bad laps in my time. I mean, I've done, what's that, 5,000 races? Something like that. So I've driven some pretty horrific laps, but nothing's worse than this lap. And that's another spin out. Wonderful. I've spent more time backwards on this lap. There's a car there respawning, and that's not even full position, which just makes that even better. And I've missed the final corner again, sort of. I managed to get a better line around there. Someone else missed it as well. I don't know where they're coming from. And we get the boost that time. And now then, I come down into P7. Just try and get around the hairpin. There's a blue one on the inside of them. I'm going to get slam on the brakes. I don't want to take them out because I just lost even more time than having to wait for them. I don't know if that kind of front of me is for position. I'm guessing I'm not going to be lapping people yet. Surely it's way too early for that, but you never know. If I go in that side of them, this man's house out. And well, I had to go that way this time anyway. And I actually got that line right for once. And you know what? I actually think that line might be quicker doing that. I feel like that has to be a quicker way. Like, actually, the first part of the lap, I've actually managed to survive it. That is a miracle, actually. So we're all getting into the fence, and they find an interesting way to rejoin the track. So that is an escape route learned. I'm probably going to end up using that at some point as well. I wouldn't be surprised, quite honestly. And it's probably getting a nice line through there as well, using all the road we've got available too. It probably wasn't out the quickest line, but I might actually end up getting a clean lap in for once now. That'll be a miracle. Clean around here in this corner as well. If you OSHA that, you definitely end up in the scene. There's no recovering from that. That's probably too deep to get out of. So there's another blue in front of me, which is missing most of the back of it. And that's built now into P5. Actually, that line through there's gone a lot better that time as well. And you've got 2 more corners left to go. Scooping his line here, running outside. Oh, into the rock, and now I've fallen over again. And actually, oh, sorry, blue truck. I've got nowhere to go in this situation. And then, I mean, that just makes it even worse. The blue truck, what's left of it, just comes in and just runs me again. We're 1 corner away from having a clean lap, and I just can't do it. I just cannot drive. Yeah, just leave it at that. I just can't drive in this game. And that's probably never going to change until we get to that. Oh my god, what have I done there? What have I done there? I don't even know how I did that. But the more this race just goes on, I'm just getting progressively worse as it continues. So I'm back down basically out to where I started in P9. I mean, honestly, this isn't being an encore race. I have no idea who any of the other people are. Honestly, when you join an encore race, you don't think that they're going to be all too good. But it turns out I'm the one that can't drive to save my life in this case. And so I jump and I'll get you off the other side. Yeah, the trophy jug is it's not working for me today. I mean, I do like how it handles. I mean, back into that Kobe playlist from a few videos ago, I was saying how good it was, you know, especially in stock form, like these all are, and the people was going to slipstream, yeah, slipstream into a corner. Yeah, I know the pain of that, just going straight on into oblivion. You always get slipstream at the points you don't want it, like through the corners like that, and this just fits under that tunnel. Now, that must have took some a lot of fiddling to try and get that to work properly. I think it was the half one which bullied us last lap. Trying to get a good line over that jump, just managed to get the choke point, they put themselves out. That's managed to work through there as well. We're going to try and get around the other side and try and actually get around the final corner that time, and we do. And the car that was there is now gone, so they decided to join the race. Well, there'll be a few laps down, but with how I'm driving, they'll probably still end up beating me at this rate. Into the first hairpin. Managed to get ourselves around there. It's a good line. If I can get a clean lap in as well by the end, that is going to be an accomplishment. I've done what's this, lap 5 or 6? I didn't actually look what it was. But either way, I've done this track now enough times to know where I'm going, and that is I'm still not making that line work over there. And I'm in a bit of a no man's land now in a minute. But P5 is the guy in front of me, and yeah, I've been promoted to crew rep in roughly 1322 scumbags. That is some motivation I needed. If there was ever just a way to accumulate my bad driving, it's to be a higher rank in Bruffy's 1322 stream crew. It's just the epitome of my bad driving. Into this next one. Actually, this is the one corner, or actually never mind. I was going to say that's the one corner that I think I have a problem with, and then I immediately get it wrong. I mean, well, that makes sense. It is my. Oh my god, what are you doing? Come the wrong way, of course. There's always someone, isn't there? There's always someone, and I just don't understand why that happens. I mean, I do, but because they get arsey that they're losing, and just want to cause a bit of chaos to everyone else, but. If you're just going to do that, like for the next 15 minutes, oh, there's another one as well. You're going to do that for like the next 15 minutes or so, while the rest of this race takes, and just bloody leave. It's literally, you'd probably have more fun from actually doing a race where you want to be in, than just trying to waste our time for 15 minutes, and all of us eventually figure out ways to get around you anyway, so your attempt at trying to block us won't end up even working in the end, and then you get Marty and leave, and you just end up wasting your own time as well as ours. And this corner, can I actually get the corner right this time once again? No, I can't. I'm just trying to find a line around there. Honestly, that just isn't working. I feel like there is such a line around there. There is so a line there. But I'm just not being able to do it because I'm just that incompetent at driving. I mean, let's just leave it at that. That is just generally just how it is. I'm just that incompetent at driving. We're still there in this no man's land, but. If we just count out that corner, I'm still trying to find a line round. The rest of the lap's going alright-ish, and kind of just like trundling around in my own world. Again, that's just all there is to it, really. It's a bit of a no man's land, but although I am catching up now to a car in front of me, well, I don't know what that one's actually for position. It's about 4.5 seconds to the gap to the car in front of me, so that has to be the car in front of me for position. And then there's quite a few dots coming around this final corner as well, so you know what? I think I might actually be catching up to the car in front of me. There's that pink one trying to ruin everyone and get around them. And actually, there's another. Oh, there's this corner actually has a little bit of lag. Are these full position or are these being lapped? Actually, that's the blow up now into P5. Finally back where I should have been long ago. There's the car taking now into P4. The black one's going to get a good position though. And into the hairpin corner, again, just taking a very slow line in. I get ourselves back up though into P4. It's actually working out pretty well. Oh no, they're getting a good position on me. Oh, of course they're going to take me out. It's going to be like that then, isn't it? Why would I think it'd be anything different? Sure, it's an endurance race, but these are randoms. Of course they're going to do stupid stuff like that. And take me out, who's that? Finn Jesse? I think that's the name of the guy two in front of me. So you're a marked man now, Finn Jesse. Oh, you're falling over anyway. Let me drive over the top of you, and well, that's one way to dom someone. But I'm still in the top 5, and I'm ahead of that guy that ran me. So he got his karma. So I'm happy about that. But now it's all about trying to after this guy in front of me. So then get into the P4, maybe somewhere close to the podium. We see this landing. We do hit the tree stump now. Oh, come on, really? The one corner I said I'd not had any problems with. And then I go and find a new way to mess it up, although I was actually a little bit offline that time, so yeah, that would explain why. I'm getting a mouse slide around here, and I'm back into P6. So literally, P5 is going to be the absolute maximum now that I can achieve from this race. Well, saying that, people keep leaving, then even though I might end up actually winning this thing yet. And around the final corner, and okay, that's the pink one that just left. I'm pretty sure was the one that was there anyway, so that is one of the mobile chicanes left, thankfully. Right then, halfway stage now, lap 8. And actually, it took, 10 minutes, actually, it's a mini enjoying race. I mean, when the minutes are longer than the laps, then it's actually, but the track though, as itself, actually I really like the track. It's a nice track. It's, whether they're going to make a line work around here still. And look, I think this is where we admit defeat on trying to do that idea. Because that's going to now get back now in the slipstream then. Of this June in front of me. It's not a June, it's a trophy truck, and I've got the Junes one. The Junes are kind of similar. I think that may be that Fitz guy from before, but unlike them, I'm in this place. Oh my god, there's a pinball down, goes through the middle, just part of the cars. Yeah, I am the car Moses, just parting the ways right there. And that was that Finn Jesse that ruined me before, so if I can beat them, that is my minimum aim now in this race, to beat the one who tried to take me out, who tried to start something with me. So if I can beat them, then minimum, then that is, well, at least I'm going to accomplish something that way. But knowing me now, I'm going to finish last, and which will definitely mean I'll finish behind them anyway. Now then, this blue one, I've seen this one for a while. I think this is the fight for the podium place, so you can try and find a way up the inside line then. Through the trees, I'm not risking it through there, that's caused me enough problems already. And if they span themselves out, they've done the same that I did before, but oh no, the sign's getting stretched by them. And that wasn't even full position, they're a lap behind me. Or are they a lap in front of me? No, they can't be. I've been told that I've been lapped by now, and I'm not getting lapped. So that car, that's a backmarker car. And they were taking it up for. I so thought that car was for position when it passed me earlier on, but it seems odd. But the podium fight must be then these cars in front of me, those two there. There must be third and second, maybe, or at least hopefully one of them is for position. I would hope. As the one facing the wrong way, go to them. That is P3. We're up now into the podium. Right now, can I just keep this place minimum? I'm taking out those little poles though. That is not how I keep myself in the podium places. Well, I mean, it worked for now because I've got the gap to the car behind, but if I keep doing things like that, then that gap is not going to last at all. And if this fence can stop respawning, oh no, that didn't work at all. I'm just finding ways just to screw myself over. And here goes that backmarker car from before. So a car that I have lapped is actually doing better than me right now. And then again, with how I normally drive, I shouldn't be at all surprised about that. But that's just the way things are going at the minute. And over this jump once again, I actually catch them to another car then in front of us as well, so maybe try to make a move on them pretty soon. Now they spin themselves out, and it's the car with bits missing on. Here's a different one. They're taking a little nudge, oh, I mean, see, that's not good. It's back on the leg, it says back in front of me, so it saves weight for them at least, because it's still right back in front of me again. Let's go along here, and try to find a different line, and then bounce all over the place, retard line, crash into the scenery, try to run this on them, and now it's the backmarker car again, and another backmarker car, but then again, the two blue ones are back markers, right? And just remember that now. Lap 10 of 15, and there's quite a gap to the cars in front. So right here, P3, probably the highest place I'm going to get. My pace, I feel like, hasn't been all too bad when I start crashing. Hey, if you just put a lap together while I've not crashed, I don't think I've done all too badly. The cars flying across the screen out there, they do put you off a little bit. So going through the signs and all that again. Let's pull the poles then for the signs. I'm actually getting a little bit there in the car in front of me, but that's probably not going to last all too much longer because I can make a mistake fairly soon. I would not be surprised. We actually managed to get through the fence there that time though. Let's follow that. Because also, it's getting darker now because it's the time set to, well, I guess whatever time it was during the actual time it was. And racing by night is not one of my strongest points because it's not something I usually do all too often. So yeah, I mean, of course it's reduced visibility. Everything's still, you're not going to know that. It's not like real life where everything is just pitch black around this part. If you think about it now, if this is real life, at night time here, it would be just completely black. Well, of course, being it's a game, that's not how it exactly works. Right outside the corner, that was a horrible line, but it works out. I'm still in 9 seconds. I've maintained the gap. I'm matching the pace of the car in front of me, which is alright, because it probably means I'm going to be going faster than the cars behind, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be actually catching. Oh, there's a car going the wrong way again, and they're taking me out, of course. But I actually managed to get away with that, though. Fairly okay. And the reason I'm not even surprised about that one, because I have any reaction to it. It's just like, oh, so the car going the wrong way again. What's new there? And there was still a line through there. I mean, in the off-road, it's not like it's going to be any slower than that, and I'm still 9 seconds. I think I've actually still gained a little bit of time on the car in front. I'm still just twitching my way through basically every single corner and through the fence as well. Honestly, the fences say, and I get it, they cause minimal time loss, but if you can get through the fence when it's not there, then that'll save you a little bit of time. And each lap that could make up off a second, maybe even a full second, really, depending on how much you do to get through the fence. So, despite it just being a random fence, there's actually quite a bit of luck involved with the fence panel, and only in GTA can fence panels induce luck. And actually, I didn't realise actually the moon's coming out. I don't think I've ever really too much notice of the GTA moon, but we've got a nice view of it there. Now then into the final corner once again. I actually get a good line around there that time for once, so I think I'm actually getting a bit better now around that corner. Now lap 12. There's still not long left to get in this race now. Only 3 laps left. I'm going out into the hairpin. Is that car going to be there once again? Of course, here they're trying to go on the outside of them, and they do manage to get on the outside of them. Actually, once you go past them once, you just know what they're going to do. And what they're going to do is just be a nuts. That is literally all that is literally just the way to describe what they're doing. And oh no, that line didn't work out, but it felt quicker anyway than what I've done previously. It probably wasn't, but it's not the worst line through there in the world. There's definitely been worse, and again, there's probably also been a lot better as well. Through the fences again. I've been in P3 now for quite a while. I'm getting the feeling definitely now this is probably where I'm going to be for the remainder of this race, unless something drastically goes wrong with all of the cars up front. Which, I mean, they've survived 12 laps so far, the lead 2. I haven't even seen them yet, so yeah, they're doing pretty alright so far. I can't lie about that. But now we are catching up then to another car in front of us. I think that might actually be a car then in 4th position. And what's happened to them then? If that car is actually 4th position, I'll spend myself out. Yeah, all that time that I had gained, yeah, just completely undo that. And like I said, I'm just destined to be in P3 in this race. My driving has been really, really shocking. I mean, for the first lap or two, it's understandable. I'd never done this track before. It's a contact race with slipstream on. Catch up, probably not on a cracking thing on head first, but at this point, it doesn't really make a difference, does it? Because I'm not going to get any higher than 3rd with my horrific driving. Because catching up to them before then, that was it. That was my one chance that I probably had left. And through this field, I finally got the line right. And there's definitely a line there, and I'm still feeling it. That there is definitely something there that should be working for me. But with my driving, just nothing works for me most of the time. That is the only way really to describe most of the lines that I try to come out with. Going further through this part once again. I mean, if you get something going the wrong way here, then that would actually be probably, if you're going to drive the wrong way, at least find a good blind spot like that where you can't do anything about it because you can't see the car coming the other way. Been a bit of a crash there on the bridge. Oh wait, no, that's just the car going the wrong way. It's actually just regressing down the track a little bit. The blue car there goes the wrong way, come out to sea. That's a back marker car though. Fortunately, that's not enough place again. Although, did they have contact with the 2nd place car? Because I'm pretty sure that's the car that I just saw before I spammed myself out like a complete idiot. And get the feeling though, they're curb boosting as well, so the people in front of me actually know how to race. That would explain why I'm not been making any progress on them. Oh, what happened there? That's a spin, but my car just doesn't want me to get above. Actually, wait, no, if there's 2 cars in front of me, no way is this the fight for the lead that I'm getting involved in right now. No way, surely not. We have the race that I've had to be right here in the back line, the purple one, they're going sideways and they're going to fall over. They're going to actually 2nd place. I'm P2. Right, I'm actually staring down the leader. I'm genuinely staring down P1 after the race that I've had. How is this happening? How am I actually gaining? How do I actually have it? I don't even deserve to win this race. I mean, I'll take it, sure. But I'm not worthy of this. So sliding into house, oh no, the slipstream ruined me. Like I said, slipstream in the points where you always don't want it. But P2, can I even key this now? Because you've got the purple, is that the purple car from before? No, surely it has to be a different one. That, it can't be the one that I was fighting with before, down here in like 8th place. Surely it can't be. P2, that's definitely was the place higher than I thought. The wind was there, the wind was so there. And their slipstream just screwed me over, like everything else usually ends up doing in GTA racing. Of course, it's never. Well, I admit when it's my fault. Like spinning out through here, like I've done a few times. That's just my incompetence, as it is most of the time when something actually goes wrong. But now we've only got what is it, the final lap now? Yeah, lap 15 of 15. So it's all or nothing now on this final lap. Is that car that's going to be causing the roadblock still there? I'm not seeing it too fast, but oh my, no, that's not going to work for me. A nosedive. Got away with it though, lost a lot of time, but could have been worse. And oh right, they're right behind me now. I'm still not even in secure second place yet. Look around this corner again, can actually get a good line right here. I'm just going to throw it around. I'm not going to try that line once again because there's going to be nothing there. Oh, they've absolutely gone behind me as well. They've absolutely gone, so this should be second place now. They're nailed on the pink car, so we get past the roadblock one as well. There shouldn't be any more distractions. Oh no, get off the fence panel. That actually really slowed me down. That fence panel actually weighs quite a lot. It's a heavy fence panel. Like I said, the fence panel is they giveth and they taketh away. Well, we taketh away and they taketh away my time as well from catching the leader. P2 looks alright. I'm not going to jinx it now because knowing me, I'll probably end up I probably just have. But there's actually the car in the seed. No, that's not. That's a back market car again. Wasn't another roadblock for no reason whatsoever. I will never understand why what fun people find in doing that. But either way though, we've only got a few corners left to go. It looks like the leaders got around. But now they're coming up now then into the final corner. And they've got around, so Mixu, GG to them for holding on. But second place in an unintentional endurance race, which I randomly joined from an on-call session. I mean, I'll tell you that. That's a good lap. Good lap. It's a good race position. My racing overall was horrific, and they were a second and 1.2 seconds quicker than me on best lap. But I did have a faster lap than the guy in third, so second place is where I was on pace, but on driving skill, I should be back here with this guy. Literally, this guy, that's literally just a demonstration of most of my driving from most of the driving that I did in this race. That is the only way I think to describe it. Kenzie Durst, yeah, that's the name of the race. I mean, yeah, cause it says it, but I remember I was intrigued by the name of the race. That's why I stuck around anyway, because I knew it was going to be somewhere around the Mackenzie bit, which is the airfield, which is the start finish bit in the Grapeseed area. And is this guy actually going to fit? Is this the guy we're waiting for? P5. And I think there's what, 8 people left. I know that's a bit of a slide. Now he spun himself out, but got away with it though. I was thinking just to slide straight into the sea there. Not gonna lie about that. He's coming up now to the final bit, and oh no, he's done the spin that everyone else has done. Well, I say everyone else, I mean me, and a few others as well. I'm pretty sure everyone's probably done that at some point, so this is not just me being dumb for once. He's going to come down then round the final corners. Is this him going up to finish line? Well, I can't see the checkpoint on his screen, but is this him coming up to the line? I think it is. Yeah, he's finished there in P5, and that should be the last guy then that we're waiting for to actually finish. It should just be the ones left that are stuck in the trees that are giving up, like this guy who's doing something. Just, well, we've got a great camera angle here as well. And yeah, of this guy who's just decided to give up, like this guy and one of the others. And one of the others I've actually seen now. Have they left? I'm pretty sure that, yeah, there's 3 back markers doing it. So now, once the race ends, then they leave. That's my point. Why just bother doing it in the first place, driving the wrong way in that? Either way though, second place, 0 RP, I mean fair. I don't deserve any for that horrific driving, to be honest. But then again, yeah, GG to Mixu on the win. So if you enjoyed this race, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below as well. Subscribe if you're new and hit the notification bell. And so on any future videos, remember to give me a follow on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. They'll be linked in the description down below. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all with hopefully some better racing from me next time.